So we came to the traditional Chinese medicine hospital for my physical examination checkup after about 1 month, but to be
50 days.
Yeah, to be exact, 50 days after I gave birth. And also, I don't know why, maybe because of some breastfeeding issues or something, I'm having terrible allergy. So my eyes are swollen, my body is very itchy, and we'll see how it will. Doctors here will help us to solve our issues. And we're a little confused, as always, because it's our first time here and there will be language barrier, there will be lots of things that we will not understand, but we hope.
We have each other.
Yes, we have each other.
Whenever you go to the hospital in China, the first thing you need to do is to go to the registration. You need to explain what you need, and then you pay a registration fee, usually between 15 to 17 RMB, around $2, and then you are told where to go, and you go there to get checked what you need to get checked.
So we came here, as we said, because Olga is having some postpartum problems with allergies, and she wants to do a basic postpartum checkup. And we came here to do both, but this is, what's it called?
Traditional Chinese medicine hospital.
This is a traditional Chinese medicine hospital, and they told us that we have to go to the other hospital, the People's Hospital, public hospital, to do her postpartum checkup. We're a little disappointed about that because we don't like that hospital, but I guess we have no choice because it's close to our home. The hospital where Olga gave birth is very far, about an hour and 20-minute taxi ride, so that's the last resort, but I guess we could suck up our pride and go there for a postpartum checkup, even though we don't find the hospital very professional. But the nice thing is that the lady at the desk said that she could still do her medicine. She can get some medicine here for her allergies. So we're on the 3rd floor and we're gonna get some medicine for her. How do you feel about the service that was provided to you on the 1st floor? How was the female worker? How did she do?
She was very helpful. This lady, she didn't reject us because we're foreigners, and basically we never get rejected here, and we always we feel a little nervous before any appointment, any department visit, anything, but at the same time we know that Chinese people, most likely they will help us, they will try to find the right
We use a translator
person.
for everything,
Yes,
and they're very
they
patient.
help us. So yeah, we use our Google Translate app. She was speaking on the phone and the app would translate it for us. So we find our ways to communicate with people. And I explained that I'm breastfeeding right now and I'm having issues because of the allergies. And she said, oh, you can't use she said, Western medicine right now because it's can be damaging for your kid. And she's right. I wasn't comfortable with using regular pills, and I think Chinese ones can be very effective, and I would like to try to treat my allergy with that kind of pills. So we received our, what is it called, receipt?
A receipt. We paid at the doctor's office, and now we are going to go to the 1st floor from the dermatology department. That's where we went. And now we're going to pay for the medicine, and we will explain more soon.
We already paid.
Well, we already paid, but now it's time to pick the medicine up from the pharmacy.
That's it. So we're finally done with this hospital. It wasn't that bad as we I actually didn't expect the worst, but
But we always get nervous when we go to the hospital because we're new to China and we're learning basic Chinese, but it's not good enough to communicate.
especially in hospitals, when it comes to like appointments and explaining the symptoms and stuff. But anyway, I got my medicine. I got the Western creams and also the traditional Chinese medicine. I'm very curious how it's gonna help me because I've heard a lot about traditional Chinese medicine, and now it's like I think it'll be my first time applying it.
Yes, the doctor that we saw for the medicine, he prescribed it to us. He was saying, he was giving very detailed and descriptive protocols on how to use it. So my wife is very smart. Even though she will not remember what was said, she will use the translator on the packaging. So we are looking forward to, well, I'm not using it, but she's looking forward to using it.
Yes, I hope it will help me because this allergy is really bothering me every day. Even though it's not like severe pain, nothing like that, but it's just bothering.
Yes, and in the pharmacy, the right side was Western medicine. The left side was Chinese traditional medicine, which is completely herbal.
Yes, and we wanted to show you everything, film everything there, but some places they had signs like no photography, no cameras, and that's why unfortunately we couldn't film like everything we wanted to. So right now we're heading to the mall to get some groceries, and then we'll go back home to our son. I hope he's doing well right now, not crying, not.
In case you're wondering, we're not leaving him by himself. He's 50 days old.
Yeah.
My wife's in-laws are here to help out for a few months, so he's there with them.
Yes.
Hello, it is Saturday. It's been about 6 days since we went to the hospital, the herbal hospital, where Olga got her traditional Chinese medicine. And so today, about 6 days later, we're going to do a follow-up visit there because she wants to see the eye doctor because with feeding, she's having some issues with her eyes, itchiness, and because of the feeding, she can't have any, chemicals in her antibiotics, so we'll see what she can get. And we also need to do a postpartum checkup, so we'll also go to the other hospital for her postpartum checkup, and maybe we'll go to the mall, maybe we'll do other things. So stay tuned. We're going to order a taxi. We'll see you at the herbal hospital. Okay, so we're back at the same hospital that we came to last week, and last week we went to the dermatologist. Olga wants to try going to the eye doctor. Can you explain why you want to go to the eye doctor?
Because I have terrible irritation in my eyes, and maybe it's infection, maybe I don't know. But lately, because of breastfeeding, I think my immune system weakened a lot, and I need to see the doctor right now.
Okay, so we're gonna go inside. So we got this cool little background of Chinese history, traditional history. It's cool. Anyway, I'm gonna be quiet because we're here for Olga, so I'll let her explain what happened.
So the doctor said that I'm having some kind of allergy and I need to check it later. She gave me some medicine, it's some ointments, and it's like a traditional Chinese medicine. So the whole appointment, it was like 23 RMB, and I paid for the medicine, it was like 82 RMB. So which is like maybe about $10 total. I can't wait to start using this medicine and stop my allergic reactions. So yeah, it was pretty fast, no lines, just very simple, and we use this card. It's like you get this card because you're not a citizen, but it's like your medical card. Just you use it for payment, for making appointments and stuff. It's pretty convenient.
Okay, so we just left this nice traditional herbal hospital, and now, the hospital we want to go to for Olga's postpartum checkup, from 11:30 to 1:30 they have lunch break. So right now it's about 11:40 a.m. And so, what are we gonna do, Olga, to kill time until 1:30?
I need to buy new eyeglasses, so I think we'll go to the mall, have some lunch there, and then go to the People's Hospital.
Maybe after go to the park.
Maybe, yeah.
Stay tuned, viewers. Hello. If you look at my YouTube channel, about a month ago I did a video on this mall. So we are at the Wuye Mall, and Olga got some eyeglasses, and she's really satisfied. She'll get them about an hour and a half from now. So we're gonna get some Korean food and eat and go to the hospital and then get the glasses. What do you have to say, Olga?
Nothing. Just waiting for the food. I'm very hungry.
Food is good. So we lived in Korea for a few years, and Olga is eating some bibimbap. Can you describe what bibimbap is?
It's the rice with vegetables, and I ordered with beef.
With beef.
Yeah.
How's the child doing?
He's waiting for his portion of food. When I will breastfeed him after I eat this food, he's sleeping, and surprisingly he's still sleeping because it's pretty loud in here. But so far, he's fine.
We're waiting for the glasses, and I ordered the same thing, so it's nothing interesting. But as you see, we have tteokbokki, which is pretty much rice cake with some kind of chicken and rice cake in a sauce. It's delicious. If you've lived in Korea, if you're Korean or want to visit Korea, you might know about this. Anyway, we're just killing time, gonna eat our lunch, get the glasses, and go to the hospital later. So we finished our time at the mall, and I'm sitting in the front seat. Olga's in the back with our child. And he was born almost 2 months ago. In 4 days, he'll be 2 months old. So we are officially going to get Olga's postpartum check done to make sure everything's going good. And we'll keep you posted. We should be there in a few minutes. It's not too far from where we live. And it's not too far from the mall. So we'll keep you posted. Okay, so you saw our appointment, well, not really appointment, our walk-in last week at the traditional hospital of herbal medicines, natural Chinese medicine. We went there again today. Olga got her medicine. This time around, she's feeling much better. The redness in her eyes are going down, and she's not complaining about itchiness and irritation, which is good. Finally, we went to the hospital for her postpartum checkup, and I'm very happy and grateful to announce everything is good. She is very healthy, and we're just excited. The appointment, well, not really appointment, the walk-in, everything. They did the tests. I'll let you explain that, Olga. What kind of tests were done?
So I had the full program for postpartum checkup, and I did the blood tests, like all kinds of tests for blood, like the very basic stuff. For some reason, I don't feel comfortable sharing here, but I'm sure
you can figure it out.
Yeah, everywhere it's pretty much the same. Also, I had the ultrasound, So total price for examination, for tests, for like all the procedures, we paid 200 RMB.
That's really cheap.
Yes, for everything. And the results are good. And before that, when we went for my the allergies on my eyes, for the whole appointment plus medicine, we paid like 100 RMB, about 100.
So, you know, this country has really high quality medical care and it's cheap, very affordable, and it's high quality. So
and also the good thing about the hospitals here, medical care in China, is that we don't speak Chinese at all.
just very basic.
Like very basic, like low, high, like nothing helpful in terms of like medical help. But here we had no issues with doctors in terms of communicating because we used our phones with apps, and they were so patient. They were very understanding and very helpful.
Yes.
So we also are satisfied with that part of medical care here.
Obviously, no place is perfect. There's been a couple times in China where the customer service was pretty bad. But in general, when we go to the hospitals, we get treated right, fairly. I reiterate what Olga said about the language barrier. We still get high quality care. So we're grateful for that. And, you know, we're very satisfied overall in general. We live not too far from the hospital. It's like maybe a 4 or 5 minute taxi ride. So now my wife suggested we walk home. So we're walking home now. And we'll show you some views. Thank you for watching the video, and please subscribe. It's very helpful. Talk to you later. See you next time. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.